Hello everyone, my name is Dabin Irali and today I am going to present on Indianism in Toru Dutt's poems. This is my personal introduction and this is the table of content. First, we discuss the introduction of Toru Dutt. She was a poet, novelist, essayist, translator, and polyglot. She was born in as a Tarulata Dutt on March 4. She is born in Kolkata in very healthy Dutt family. In 1862, when Toru was 6 year old, the Dutt converted to Christianity from Hinduism. She contributed regularly to the Poets' Corner of Bengal magazine and the Kolkata Review, and the only work that was published during Toru's lifetime was a chef gleaned in French field, and Toru's unique perspective, cultural sensitivity, and lyrical talent have earned her a special place in the annals of Indo-Anglican literature. The writing style of her in ancient ballad and legends of Hindustan, she wrote about the legendary past of India. Dutt's poetry, with its eloquence of diction and clarity of rhetoric, reflect her prowess as a retentive reader too. It was her Indianism that led to the publication of Sanskrit Chef in 1882 by Kegel Paul, entitled Ancient Ballad and Legends of Hindustan. She was fluent in English, French, Bengali, and also in Sanskrit. She frequently incorporated Indian themes, characters, and story from epics like Ramayana and Mahabharata into her poetry. These are some notable works of Toru Dutt. Indianism. The concept of Indianism in the context of Toru Dutt's poetry refer to her elaborate exploration and celebrate of Indian culture, heritage, and identity in her literary works. Toruda's engagement with Indianism is highly relevant to her poetry. Indianism is central to Toruda's poetry as it reflects her commitment to representing India's culture depth and her role in fostering an appreciation of Indian heritage both in her time and for future generations. Her poetry remains a testament to the enduring significance of Indianism in the literary and cultural landscape. This is the work of her Toru Dutt in our in the her time, and this is the Savitri among the 16 poem in the ancient ballad. The legend of Hindustan, Savitri is the first and one of the most famous poem. The story of Savitri borrowed from the Mahabharata. This ballad is divided into five parts. When Satyavan is dead and Savitri is holding ancients vigil by his side, Yam appear before him. In Savitri, Toru embraces some of the romantic elements in an Indian context, like supernaturalism, romantic love, and image of death and nature with full zeal. Prahlad, the presence of God Narsimha, is this poetry justifies the element of Indianism in the poetry of Torudat. Lord Vishnu in, incarnated as Narsimha came to rescue Prahlad for his tyrant father and prove that he is omnipresent and always there to help his devotees and the time of danger. Lakshman. In Lakshman poem, Lakshman has been conferred a duty by Rama to take care of Sita. Sita becomes worried because she thought that Rama was in danger. She urged Lakshman to go and help his brother, but Lakshman knew that it was an act for treachery. His sense of duty could not let him go from there and leave Sita alone. The Lotus poem. The Lotus, a miscellaneous poem by Toru, also prove her Indianness. The lotus is the eternal flower of India. She wanted to establish the superiority of Hindu religion over other religions in the world. Toru wanted to revive the glory of India by projecting this Indian symbol. This poem is considered as her Indian symbols in her writing. Toru carried lotus to Europe beyond the boundary of India. Doesn't appear till the preceding 20 lines. In it comes at the end like Indian gods to solve the all problems. Here is my references. Thank you.
Nirali, can you analyze how Toru Dutt's poem Lakshman reflects her deep connection to Indian mythology?
In the poem Lakshman, Toru Dutt write the Lakshman poem in the reference of the Ramayana, and in this poem, Lakshman have to have the duty of take care of the Sita during their vanvas, and this the Ramayana is the mythical writing. So the writer Toru Dutt connect with it.
Nirali, how does Toru's poem The Lotus exemplify the theme of Indianism?
Uh, Toru Dutt was known for his writing of Indianism, and she also include always mostly Ramayana and Mahabharata. But in this Lotus poem, she symbolized the her Indianness by this our flower, even our Indians, we can consider lotus flower as our purity and spirituality in our Hindu culture. So by this symbol, she connect Indianism.